An Audit Committee, or J-LARC, is giving us a better look at the finances of a program which provides education benefits to spouses and children of disabled military veterans.
Yeah, we've been following this months-long debate, which began when state legislators changed the eligibility to the program, making it harder for some military families to use earlier this year.
And those changes were eventually reversed. Miles Hood has more.
The J-LARC study found that if the program continues to grow, public colleges and universities could be left on the hook for lost tuition revenue if lawmakers don't change how the benefit works. Conversations over sustainability and funding for the Virginia Military Survivors and Dependents Education Program are restarting after Monday's J-LARC presentation. The program, also known as VMSDEP, waives tuition and fees for the spouses and dependents of disabled military veterans. Justin Brown is a senior associate director with J-LARC. He said the study found several solutions for sustainability.
One was you could provide more funding to support the program. The other was you could adjust the program's eligibility criteria or some of the other characteristics to try to get it to fit into the funding that's been provided.
Other J-LARC recommendations for the long-term viability of the program include reimbursing schools for lost revenue, modifying existing eligibility requirements, and lowering the benefit amount. Recent legislation set aside $60 million to address the gap in funding, but a substantial amount still remains.
So there's a difference of, to 25 million there or so, and that's just because the program's grown pretty quickly.
Kayla Owen is co-founder of the Friends of VMSDEP, a Facebook group of more than 3,000 veterans and their families who rallied to defend the program. She feels the report lacks clarity and doesn't provide guidance for lawmakers or stakeholders.
Unfortunately, it's a big exercise in this provides no contribution to helping people make decisions.
No matter what option is taken, the committee recommends a slow rollout to avoid potential negative impacts on those who use or plan to use the program. I'm Miles Hood for 13 News Now.